from all around your lawn. I'm here to tell you how football is strong. We're the best.
Welcome back. And last week, of course, the segment wasn't on because Dale was at the dentist and just told himself here he's got to go back and in for another run. So that'll be fun, won't it? But yes, we missed out on the under-18 segment last week. But this week, here it is. Here's Dale.
Thanks, Dick. Yeah, look, some good results again on the weekend. Werribee, far too good for Corio. 15-19, 109. Defeated Corio 4-4-28. Jacoby and Gogan both got 4 for the Werribee side. Better players there were Boyd, Anderson, Jacoby and Pingelly. And for the Corio side, 2 to Shelley, 1 to D. Smith and 1 to D. Smith. So I don't know whether you got 2 or that's 2 D. Smiths that play out there. But anyway, better players there. Hum, Bradford, Peters and McGregor. Thompson and Winchelsea played a close one. Thompson 11-10-76 defeated Winchelsea 10-10-70. Gardner, Brown, Pavlovic all got 2. Better players there, Brown, Gardner, Campbell and Suitors.
Pavlovic.
Pavlovic.
Oh, Pavlovic. Fair enough.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And Suitors better players there for the home side, or sorry, for Winchelsea I should say. Kitchen, Shepherd and Harrison all kicked 2 goals apiece. Better players there, McLaren, Harris, Verhoff and Kelly. Inverleigh in the top 4, 13-16-94, defeated the Belmont Lions 6-4-40. Inverleigh goal kickers, McLean got 5, Tarbert and Perrott 3 apiece, and obviously a few other guys jumped in there. Better players there, Gillett, McLean, Pender and Haygarth. And for the Belmont Lions, Ellis got 4. Better players there, Cleal, Vermeulen, Lovett and Thorpe. Final game, North Geelong 29-11, 185, defeated East 2-1-13. Goal kickers, and only through Cogsy's good work this afternoon. This morning, Miller got 5, which takes him to 85 for the year, and I'm really just turning the corner now. So, a great effort by that young bloke playing at full forward. Better players there, Martinu, Fisher, Joes and Trevillo. And for the East Geelong side, Anson Gorman got 1, and Lovett was the other goal kicker. Better players there, Davey, Cameron, Thompson and Carpentier. And that will bring the ladder up in a couple of seconds. We'll see North Geelong and Werribee on top there, both sharing it in 40 points. Bannockburn and Inverleigh both on 36. Thompson on 24 and the Belmont Lions just outside the top 5 on 20. Corio on 12, East Geelong on 8 and Winchelsea on 4 points. Some interesting games this afternoon. Thompson and East Geelong, so you would think Thompson on current form would win that. Belmont Lions and Corio should be a really good encounter, and Belmont Lions probably hold sway at home. North Geelong and Werribee, the top 2 sides play each other, and North Geelong, I don't think they'll get beaten there. And we, Bannockburn, travel to Winchelsea, and hopefully should have a win with Inverleigh having the bye. So some interesting football to come.
Certainly is, Dale. And of course, the big interest out at North Geelong is where the young fella at North Geelong can get his 100 goals. He's only got about 12 to go, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's on 85, Dick, so it's 15, but you're pretty close.
Yeah, I know, 15, it's a big ask on over, but he does kick him. He is kicking some bagfuls.
I don't know if they'll kick it against this side this week because Werribee Centrals aren't too bad defensively either. So it'll be in the next couple of weeks for sure, I think, the way he's been going.
I'll put the moz on him, so we'll just keep the lid on that at the moment. As I said, going into the last break, we have a very special guest on this morning. And, of course, we've really got a good one today because he's very well known around just the normal home and away circles. Before he joined them, he is, of course, the legend of the Anarchy Footy Club. He was president for 100 years and he's done everything out of that Anarchy Footy Club at Footrod Flats. And now, of course, he is the newest vice president on the Geelong District Footy League board. And, of course, I welcome. Everyone loves him. Everyone knows who he is. They call him Toothy, but it's Wayne Moore. Morning, Wayne.
Good morning, Dick. How are you?
Great to have you on the show, mate. At last. Great to have you here. Now, mate, tell us a little bit about the story about Wayne Moore and the Anarchy Footy Club, mate. Everybody knows you've been around that club you love so dearly for many, many years. How did it start? You started playing out there at an early age, or what was the story?
Obviously, my parents were involved out there, and so as a young kid, I was involved with Anarchy through them, and I used to man the scoreboard. And then Anarchy first had a junior side, if I remember right, there was an under-16 side, and I was 17-year-old, and so I played under-16s.
Fair enough, no, fair enough. You can do that sort of stuff. And of course, the Moore, well, as you said, the Moore family, mate, are absolutely synonymous with the Anarchy Footy Club, and no more so than your brother Greg, who was a sensational contributor.
His cousin.
Cousin, is it?
Cousin,
I
yes.
didn't know. So I'm not really into the family. I just sort of know that I knew Greg was very well related, but of course, the hamburgers out at Anarchy, I can now relate to food immediately, Smithy. The hamburgers at Anarchy that Greg used to cook were absolutely the best in the world. They still going out there, all right?
They are, yes. My mate, old man Hoddy, he cooks their hamburgers now. And fact, he took over from Greg, and so the hamburgers. But back then, Balan Butchers used to supply the meat. And
Tino Balan and his brother.
Yes, and it was magnificent.
Si mi comprare Tino Balan on north of Melbourne, and we used to give him a pretty hard time back in those days when he used to advertise on the show. He's not advertising anymore, Smithy, so we can't mention his name. That's all right. Now, you joined the GDFL, mate. They got you on the executive. I guess that was the proper thing for you to do after many years serving at club level to move forward to the next step. How did you enjoy the transition, or how are you enjoying the transition to vice president?
Not too bad. Obviously I miss Anarchy because been involved there since I was a kid, and so I miss the camaraderie out there, and that's where all my mates are and everything else. So, but I had to do it. The opportunity came along, and so it's either I did it now or I'd never ever do it. So I took it and went, and look, it's different. Obviously, it's nowhere near as much work until obviously finals time comes, and then you're tied up helping the league and setting that up. So then obviously we'll become quite busy.
Okay, the boss is away as we speak. He's on his honeymoon or something. We're not allowed to start rumours, are we? We don't. So we think Neville will be back.
He's away.
He's away, yeah. He's back sometime in July this month.
A couple of weeks.
A couple of weeks. See, have you heard from him at all? Is he checking up? Or?
But I think Margie does. So I'm pretty sure Margaret's kept in touch with him.
So haven't made any monumental decisions out at the headquarters there while the boss is away at this stage?
No, we haven't, no.
So who's running the show when he's not there? Who leaps into the chair immediately?
No one really has, but Daryl's sort of runs the meetings, that's all.
Yep.
Daryl Jarvis.
Okay, yeah, it's fantastic. And I hope everything goes well. And he's a good contributor, isn't he? Out in footy is young Wayne Moore.
He's tremendous, mate. And as I said, there's a lot of clubs around that have those type of people. And I suppose the biggest disappointment from this year is that his Anarchy side's going to look like playing finals football, and probably not going to see enough of him until he gets to finals. But that'll be the bonus for him when he gets there. So they're doing well at the moment, mate. And the Gibbs boys doing a good job with Silo on the bench.
No, they are. Anarchy is travelling pretty good. I try to get to as many games as I can, but I'm not allowed to. So I seem to sneak and see at least one quarter, mostly like the last quarter, although Saturday I never saw them at all. But I watch their reserves, which are undefeated, which is fantastic.
No, I've got to ask one question. They tell me that Daryl Bissett sends you a few messages by phone that you take a few laughs at times.
Yeah, he does. Daryl, he sends these cryptic clues and everything else, and yes, he hasn't changed.
Well, Wayne, it's great to have you on the show, mate, and all the best for the future of the GDFL for the rest of the season. And I know on Saturday that I bet you'll be out at North Geelong Saturday. You couldn't miss out on a North Geelong Anarchy game, mate. So.
I'll get there some. I'll go and see probably another game up until half-time, and then I'll come and watch the rest of the day.
Good on you, mate. All right, we're going to take a short break. When we come back, we'll talk about all the action on this afternoon back after this.